Assalamualaikum. Today we will discuss how we enter in Islam and what is faith in Islam. Faith in Islam means a belief and commitment by heart on the basic principles of Islam as described by Quran and Prophet Muhammad. The most important belief is that we have to believe in existence of Allah and He is the creator and provider. And none can benefit or harm us except with His permission. If a person's faith in Allah is firm, he will be able to direct all his worship and obedience to Allah. He will feel no fear of false deities. And Islam means to submit completely to Allah by believing in His oneness, by worshipping Him and forsaking all types of shirk. Islam is the only religion accepted by Allah. It is the final religion which has abrogated all previous religions. After Allah's final revelation and declaring Prophet Muhammad as His last prophet, Allah won't accept from His slaves any other religion than Islam. Allah says in Surah Imran, indeed the only religion accepted by Allah is Islam. Allah also says in Surah Imran, if anyone desires a religion other than Islam, it is never accepted by Allah, and in the hereafter he will be in the ranks of those who have lost. To enter in Islam, one must know the meaning of these two testimonies and pronounce them out of pure conviction without the slightest doubt. First one is to proclaim that there is no God worthy of being worshipped except Allah and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. After knowing the meaning of the two testimonies of faith, pronouncing them and accepting them wholeheartedly, then a person would become a Muslim, upon whom certain obligations would become due and others would be waived. If he dies after pronouncing it, he would enter Jannah even if he did not do a good deed. Now we will discuss the pillars of Islam. These pillars are to be physically executed. Whether the action is attestation in the heart, profession by the tongue. The first pillar is to proclaim the two testimonies of faith that there is no God worthy of being worshipped except Allah and Muhammad was a prophet and messenger of Allah. The second pillar is to offer 5 daily prayers in total during the day and night. The reward the Muslim would attain from performing them would be equal to the reward of 50 prayers. Some of its conditions are that the person who wants to pray be a Muslim, who has reached the age of distinction, having made tahara an intention, and to face the Qibla while praying. The third pillar is zakat. It is due on every Muslim whose wealth has reached the nisab and has been held in possession for 12 lunar months, to give 2.5% from it to the poor and needy from among his relatives whom he legally does not have to support, and to other poor and needy Muslims as well. The fourth pillar is fasting. The person should intend to fast from the night. He should abstain from food and drink and sexual intercourse from Fajr till the sunset. The month of fasting is called Ramadan. It is compulsory on every sane adult Muslim. The fifth pillar is Hajj. It is the visitation to Mecca and other sacred sites with the intention to perform Umrah and Hajj. It is a duty on every adult sane Muslim who can afford performing it once in a lifetime. Women who have no mahram guardian do not have to perform Hajj. Whoever rejects one of these pillars out of disbelief or due to laziness would become a kafir and would exit the folds of Islam. Now we will discuss articles of faith. There are 6 articles of faith. First, belief in Allah. We have to believe that Allah is the creator, the provider, the one who causes death and life, and the one in whose hands are all affairs. He is the first before whom there is none, and He is the last after whom there is none. He is the supreme above whom there is none, and He is the most knowledgeable from whom nothing is hidden. We believe in all His beautiful names and attributes without distorting. Allah says there is nothing that resembles Him, and He is the all-seeing, all-hearing. The second, belief in the angels. They are honorable slaves who obey Allah. Among them are Jibreel, Mikail, Israfil, Ridwan, Malik, and the angels who record the good and bad deeds of men. The third, belief in divine scriptures. Belief on all scriptures which Allah revealed to His prophets and messengers before Muhammad, and the last scripture, that is the Quran. It has abrogated all previous scriptures, thus it is not permissible to put into practice any scripture besides the Quran. The fourth, belief in the messengers. Allah sent thousands of messengers to mankind from beginning of mankind to guide them to worship Him alone. and not associate partners with him. We have to believe all of them that Allah sent. Among them are 5 greatest who are Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, and finally Muhammad, peace and blessing be on all of them. The 5th, belief in the Day of Judgment. It is the day of resurrection, the day of requital. The day believers would enter Jannah and disbelievers sent to hellfire. As for the sinners, they would be subject to the will of Allah. He would either punish them or forgive them. The 6th belief is Qadar, fate. Fate both in its evil and good consequences. Know that whatever is ordained would come to pass. Whatever you will be afflicted with will take place. Everything which takes place in this universe is already recorded in the preserved tablet.